Hey everyone, welcome to another semester break vlog. Now, some of you may be wondering why I'm posting a day after the previous one, and it's purely because I am bored and don't have anything better to do. So, I decided to go on a solo hike. Purely inspired by the Outdoor Boys because I love that YouTube channel, and recently my TikTok page has been surrounded by amazing hikes near Sydney. So I'm going on a hike. This is the one that I'm going to. It's only 40 minutes from my house. So yeah, stay tuned for the hike. Alright guys, I think we are here. Obviously the main bridge itself that I came to see, can't see from here, but I'm gonna get out, go on the hike, and let's see what we see. Alright guys, I am a little bit confused as to how we start the hike itself. Now I think it might be down this way, but I'm not too sure because this is very fucking steep. But I see a monument that's over there, so I'm a little bit confused. Let's try checking. Alright, I think I know where my one is. Alright, quick fit breakdown as well for the hike. I'm wearing my Knapsack hoodie and I'm wearing pants this time. For those who know, for those of you who know that last time I went on a hike, I wore shorts, and the next day I got sick. I was sick for like 2 weeks, so I learned from my mistake, and this time I was like, yep, I'm not going to be wearing shorts again. I'll put a clip of me wearing shorts and freezing. It's fine, that's why you go on the hike, you know, warm up. It was when I went hiking with my pub's portfolio last year. We went to the Blue Mountains and it was freezing, and I was smart enough to wear shorts on the hike. So this time I was like, yep, we're going to be wearing pants. Now, some of you may be thinking that, Arman, why did you decide to come on a hike alone? Now, there are many reasons for that. First one was, I woke up today and then I was like, I was supposed to go to this industrial training thing at uni, but I kind of sacked it because I had my reasons. And then I was like, okay, I have nothing else planned for today, and I'm just gonna be sitting at home doing nothing. So then I was like, okay, option one, I could go play golf, but it was already 11 when I thought of that, and I think that's too late to go play golf. So then I was like, okay, how about I just take my camera, go on a hike. So I went on Google Maps, searched closest hiking points near me, and then I found this spot which was like 40 minutes from where I live. So then I was like, okay, let's go. And the reason why I came alone was, firstly, my sister was working. I think my friends were also busy doing their own thing, and honestly I didn't want to waste time trying to find someone to come with me. So then I was like, you know what, I don't mind my own personal quality time. I don't mind being alone and just be to my thoughts, like with my own thoughts, you know. Because honestly, I think being comfortable with spending time alone is a huge accomplishment. Wait, where does this go? We can check that on the way back. I don't want to get sidetracked, but yeah, I firmly believe that if you're okay with spending time alone, like, I don't know if you guys seen that one TikToker who goes on solo dates. I think that's probably the sickest thing to do. Like, if you can do that, respect to you. Like, I feel like it requires a whole nother mentality to be able to just do things completely alone. So this is kind of me testing the waters of that. And plus, like, who wouldn't want to be here? Like, surrounded by nature, completely isolated, and so peaceful, you know. Best form of meditation. But yeah, I'll go quiet now and just let you guys see the scenic track. I'll start talking again once we get to the bridge that I came to see. was like a horse, it's like big. Alright, this is the Knapsack Gully Bridge. Now, what exactly is the view from here? I think if you guys go to look. Oh wow. That's bad. It's kind of a sick view, not gonna lie. I think I can go down there, but I'm not too sure. Can I go down there? Oh man, there's a trail. Alright. I'm definitely going to be going down there on the way back, but I first want to see that main bridge that I saw on Google Maps, which is the whole reason why I came here. But yeah, back to the views. Just past another checkpoint, but I don't think it's to the, I think it's called the Knapsack Bridge, which is what I want to see. So we keep walking. Now I also want to get back to the car by 1 o'clock, so it's currently 12:23. I need to get back by 1 just so I can give the car back to Anna. But yeah, let's keep walking. What the fuck? Alright, I think I've passed it. What the hell? Wait, is this it? Alright, maybe let's go down onto the path and see what's up. Alright, so over here it says Mitchell's Pass, Elizabeth's Lookout, Lapstone Zigzag. Let's just go with the flow. Yep, so here's the arches I was talking about. Alright, so we have Top Points Lookout, Quarry Lookout, Knapsack Street, Knapsack Gully Track. We're going to go to the Top Points Lookout first and then head down. Let's go up first. I also brought my dad's like extreme zoom camera, so I reckon once we get to the top I will take some nice photos and then also add them into the edit. But yeah, let's get hiking. This is honestly like step master at this point. Look how steep this is. There are the arches you can see, but let's keep going higher. Honestly, wearing shorts in this occasion would not have been that bad because it actually is getting hot. So I reckon once I get to the top I'll take my jumper off and we'll just stick to wearing a shirt. Alright. Oh wow, that's a crazy view. I think for the locals this is like a pretty regular thing to do, because I saw quite a few people here like just in singlets, shorts, in their runners, just going about their normal Tuesday morning. So I reckon it's pretty common to come here. I actually don't know where I'm going. I'm just following the path and then see what's the view like from at the top. I think it's good that I'm going up first, because I don't want to go all the way to the bottom and all the way to the top, because that'll just be harder. Rather go to the top first and then the bottom. Also, this is also fantastic for the kite. Great form of cardio. Today was also a rest day for me, so this is also very well good way to burn some calories and get some steps in. Alright, we're getting closer to the top. Alright, I think we've made it to the top. There's the stand. Yeah, Elizabeth Lookout via Knapsack Viaduct. Alright, time to take some nice photos. So as you can see guys, we're at the top now, and it's quite a nice view. You can't really see the stone arches because of the trees, but once we get down there will be a bit better to see. But let's take some photos now. Alright, I think that's enough photos for now. We're gonna head back down and explore the bottom of the bridge. Alright guys, so we're heading back down now. I'll show you right now all the photos that I took. To be fair, it was a really nice view. I think a lot of the trees blocked the bridge itself, so you can't exactly see it clearly. So hopefully from the bottom you can see it a bit better. So once I get to the bottom, I'll let you guys know how it looks. So we're back at that point. It's time to head down now. There are two pathways, but I reckon this way is better. Alright, this is very sketchy, but look at that view. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I ain't built for that, not on my first solo hike. I think this is going back to the highway, but let's see what this is about. It's only 12:41, we still have 20 minutes. So I reckon I could be here until 1:15 as well and still make it back on time. The biggest difference about the lower part is the temperature drop. Like, it's a lot cooler and like wet at the bottom, which also makes sense because it's expecting to get less sunlight. Oh wow. Alright. Here's the deal. We are now at some point where it's like really dark down there. But you know what? Fuck it. Worst case, will come running back. But I think it connects, because I know before I crossed the bridge earlier, there was a path, as if you guys remember, that went down the other way. So I think this just connects and loops around. Hopefully it does. Oh my days, look at that view. Bloody hell, such an amazing view. I'm surprised I haven't seen like that many animals, like no spiders, no nothing. Oh yeah, now we're in the actual wilderness, bro. Look at this shit. Fucking hell, look at this shit, look. We see water. I think this is probably the point where... Nope, there's still a trail here. We're chilling, lads, we're chilling. We aren't gonna die. If I do, I just want to say I love my family, I love my friends, and this is probably a sick way to... Oh, look at that. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Fucking hell. Bro, you can't make this shit up. You legit can't make this shit up. Bro, look at this. This is a madness. Alright, so I reckon we cross these rocks to the other side, and then we go up the other way. Bro, look at this. I see a bird. First bit of wildlife we've seen today. Fuck yes, lads. Okay, quick note. If my parents are watching this, I'm sorry. I know you would have told me to get back to the top straight away, but you gotta do it for the lols. Okay, I think that was it. But what a mad view. Like, look at that. Oh my days. I'm so glad I came here. Alright, now is the dreaded part. We walk all the way to the top. But, oh my days. Such a good hike. Can't wait to show my friends. Let me just send some more photos to my friends right now. Alright, let's head back up. This is what I'm talking about. Look how lush green this is. So peaceful. Alright, this is the kind of shit that it's good to be wearing pants, because there could be a snake here and I could just die and collapse. But we aren't a weak ass bitch. No snake is biting me. Oh my god, look at that. I don't want to go down there. It is very slippery. We're cutting it. We're not going down there. I definitely think we've walked through some spider webs, but hopefully there's no spiders on us. But even if there are, I'm miles from us, bro. Fuck them. They ain't doing shit to me, lads. Honestly, this might be worse than doing Stepmaster, but it's fine. Because look at this view, bro. This view, I will do this shit, no complaints. Look how cracker this view is. Oh my god. I'm so glad that today I went on Google Maps and found this place and came here, because this shit is truly beautiful. And this is what I mean, doing solo hikes like this. Like, I'm all by myself, no one's here. I'm just speaking to you guys, to the camera, and it's so peaceful. Like, clears out your mind. It's like free therapy, you know. Alright, there's one way that goes up, and there's one that goes this way. Knapsack Reserve. Alright, it's 12:50. Let's quickly just see what's up here. If not, we'll head back. No rush. Oh, it's just more jungle. Alright, Siebes, I think it's time to leave, because I don't want Anna to get mad at me for taking the car for too long. So let's head back. Oh my days, look at that. Yeah, so this is the pathway that was coming down earlier. So if you guys remember when we went across the bridge first, that was the pathway that was going down. So it just loops around the place. And I think, if you guys can see, that's where we were when we went down across that way. I think the other way just does the same thing, but just obviously loops around the other side, because this pathway, I bet it goes around in a circle and then up that way. That one goes around this way. So they're both pretty much the same thing. And so there's no real need to do them both, because then we're just going to end up on the other side. And it's already 12:50, so we can just call it there. But yeah, see, now we're back at the top where we started. Let's do a quick jump in the center just for the lols. It's a thumbnail secured for the video. But yeah, what an amazing hike. I'd definitely come back here again. I think coming here with others would also be a lot of fun, like family, friends. Come with anyone. But even for a solo hike, if anyone's out there thinking of, like, too scared to go on a solo hike, I definitely recommend this, because it's the first time I went on a solo hike and no issues at all. And it's not that far. I'll put a photo of the map. It's just outside Penrith. Like, I literally drove like 10 minutes away from this is the Penrith Plaza area. So I definitely recommend coming. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this solo hike semester vlog, and hopefully I'll post a few more before uni starts, because uni starts in, I think, a week. Yeah, I think a week. Starts 2nd of June. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked it. If you did like it, like the video, subscribe, and I will try to post a lot more videos just like this.